Are you homeless, Steve?
Yes, sir.
How long you been homeless?
About 4 or 5 years.
About 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh. How long you been here in Spartanburg?
About 4 or 5 years. I'm originally from Greer, Lyman, doesn't know for there.
Oh, okay. On your journey to homelessness, let me get you good. What made you homeless?
Trials and tribulations.
Trials and tribulations.
Going through a divorce.
Yeah, I had them same problems.
Time.
I had them problems one time. I ain't never trying it again.
Hell, I ain't spent maybe $300 in like 6 years on alcohol or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. You ain't no drugs.
Nothing.
No drugs, nothing. That. That's good, man. That's good.
I got out of jail. I got fixing to go back to work. I want to go back to my original trade. I'm a skilled tradesman. I've been a superintendent for most of these companies around here. Renfro Brothers. John Curlin, he hired me for a foreman, but I had a heart attack.
Okay.
About 4 years ago, I had a heart attack. 4 or 5 years ago, that kept me for 9.5 hours. I gave me medication, but I walked out and I just threw the trash.
Dang. Well,
I wasn't gonna take it.
That
Time to go is my time to go.
yeah. Well, that's a start on something. I mean, yeah, that medication that they give you.
I've never took nothing like it right there. Shouldn't have to.
Yeah. You have any kids?
Yeah, I have a daughter.
You have a daughter. She stay in she stay around here.
Yeah, she does a career.
She stay in Greer.
Yeah, she's about 38 years old.
38.
I had her when I was in my 10th grade. I went to Greer High School. I went to Greer and Burns.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of familiar with Spartanburg. I'm not too familiar. I just moved here a couple years ago, but I ain't no out person. I'm just starting to get out a little bit.
Well, I'm a skilled trader. I got several certifications: pipe fitter, pipe welder, millwright, mechanical, and sheet metal mechanic. Run a crane.
Are you trying to get another job? You trying to get another job?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to work. I had 105 men working for me over at that Torrey on Moore over on Highway 290.
Yeah, I know 290. Yeah, 290.
That Torrey plant right there. I had 105 men working for me for the local union.
Oh yeah.
I work for the local union too.
Okay.
399.
Okay.
They out in New Ellington, South Carolina.
Okay. The reason why I asked you that because I got a cousin that worked pretty close with a guy that worked through Hard Hat.
Yeah. Matt and Kevin and Brian over at Greenville. I can call them right now. If I had a vehicle, I could call them right now, and they sit there and tell me probably hire my own crew, and I wouldn't even have to take damn drug test for it.
Oh.
And they know me that good.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I've worked my way all the way up from green help to superintendent over all them trades.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I send them a resume and say, hey, I'm looking for work, I said, come on, be there Monday morning. Can you bring a crew with you?
Oh, okay. That's all right.
On a mission. I called a fella I've known for about 25, 30 years. I called him. I got the homeless people up there making $20 an hour cash money on the table.
That's all right. That's
whole
that's what we need, man. That's what we need, because they doing, like I see, they do everything else around here besides help the homeless people. You know what I'm saying? Because when I ride through here, I see a lot of people out over in this area.
Whenever I first come out of jail, I asked the lady for some programs and stuff like that right there, like halfway housing where you could work, like a work release.
Yeah.
And she said, yeah. She said, I said, give me everything from Greenville. Give me a stack like that right there. I said, what you got for Spartanburg? They come out there and hand me one piece of money.
Dang. Oh, what is this place up here?
Miracle Hill.
Do they do any?
That's where I was at whenever I got them boys a job out there. Like I said, whenever we went on overtime, it went up to $30 an hour tax money, cash money up under the table.
That's the kind of money I like. That tax-free money.
Hey, a bunch of them homeless men out there. I tell you what, we was working.
But y'all work though. I mean, y'all was working.
Doing that job was taking Rite Aid distribution. I don't know if you know anything about that.
I done heard of Rite Aid.
We was taking it out, taking the machines and stuff out, taking it apart, and putting stuff in for Oshkosh, which is a armored division for the United States government.
Oh, okay.
There's an armored division. That's what we would do. Imagine that. Bunch of them homeless people up here doing that.
Hey, I mean, it ain't amazing. I mean, if you want to work, you want to work. I mean, you want to make a living. You want to make a living.
The man I called, he owns his own company down here in Spartanburg, Carolina Staffing. I called him. I said, hey man, I said, you got any work? He said, yeah. He said, I tell you what, Steve. He said, you come down here. He said, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in lead position. He said, just bring your whole crew with you. He said, if you can get a whole crew out of there, I'm good with that. As long as you say it, I'm good with it.
Okay.
My boy sitting there, I knew of him, but I didn't know him. He sat there and he said, yeah. He said, man, he said, they make $15 an hour. I said, yeah. Darren looked at me, he said, what about that right there? I said, well, he said, it's easier on me to keep it all the way across the board.
Yeah.
I said, I'll tell you what, go ahead and give him. I said, just go ahead and thank me now. He said, thank you for what? I said, because you just got a $5 an hour raise and that ain't even started work yet. He said, what are you talking about? He said, well, I was making 15. I said, no, you're making 20 now.
That's all right. That's all right.
Name on you.
That's all right, man. That's all right. That's all right. You got a. I know you got an amazing story behind you, man. I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? Capturing a little more for you. Go ahead. Do what you gonna do. They're getting clothes from somebody. Yeah, I know you got an amazing story behind you, man. I appreciate the time. I mean, I come around and I do this just about every weekend.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you my number, and if you're around, you call me on a Saturday or a Sunday, and I have a few dollars for you. Take that right there, man.
I'm gonna go get me
Hey, no, all right, do what you gotta do, man. I mean, I'm just happy to help, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
You have a good one.
You too, man.
I'm gonna tell you,